Alright guys, so before we get into this video, yes, I'm going to talk to you about foottrading.co.uk again. You guys have shown insane support on this, but you guys are making a lot of coins from it. So thank you for all the support you've shown on that. And again, hopefully you guys are continuing to make the millions you've been making. But for those of you who don't know what foottrading.co.uk is, essentially it's a website that was built by myself and Dan, aka V273, who is here, to bring together our knowledge of FIFA trading into one place where you guys can learn to trade, and we basically help you to trade. First thing to note is there are free trading guides on here. Anyone can use these. What are you waiting for? Go and check them out. They're completely free. It teaches you about trading with special cards, silvers, and icons. And they're comprehensive. Read them once, twice, 3 times. Learn how to trade with these cards, because not everyone can afford to sub to us, and we understand that. That's why we bring out the content that's free to help you guys out. It also has, for £10 a month, buying prices. This includes buying prices at the moment for over 1,000 special cards. Yesterday's update, I believe, I can tell you right now, had 1,054 special cards on there. It has buying and selling prices for both of them, for all of them, sorry. You cannot make a loss on them as long as you're following that. Silver prices on there, buying and selling prices for when we get silver supply, but every single profitable silver filter on this game is on the website. And icons, we had over 220, I think, yesterday. Icons on there, 230 it was yesterday. 230 icons with buying and selling prices for those cards. Again, I've been using it in the icon trading videos I've been showing you guys in terms of how to make coins. And also, when we think it's worthy and there's a point in doing it, we bring out Thursday flips. Thursday flips essentially can make you a lot of coins. I know someone last week, again, made, I think, 800,000 coins just off the Thursday flips alone by buying into a few of them and making quite heavy profit. That is tier 1. Tier 2 gets you access to live filters. Live filters, in my opinion, is the most OP thing on the website. When you guys watched my video and I bought into Santi Cazorla's, and obviously Cazorla took a massive hit, I made most of my profit, my loss back from that in 2 hours on live filters. I made 400,000 coins from one of those filters in literally 2 hours. It was insane. We also have a chem style calculator that we built from scratch, and a brand new feature we brought in is a thing called My Trade Storage. We built this from scratch. In fact, Dan built it from scratch, I'm not even going to lie. Basically what you do is you pop in your player name, the player rating, the price you paid, the sold price, and your profit you made after tax, which you can work out here. It tells you exactly what you get, and you submit it, and it will give you an idea of the profits you are making, allows you to keep track of how much coins you have made from the website or any other trades that you have made. But that's foottrading.co.uk, £10 for tier 1, £15 for tier 2, but there are also free guides on there that you guys can check out. Check it out, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below. Clicking the like button, all that good stuff. It's massively, massively appreciated. I'm going to be recording a lot of stuff for this series on Twitch. If you want to get involved, click the link down below, come over to Twitch. Again, we're really fast over there, growing really quickly over there. And yeah, if you guys want to learn how to trade, have fun, get involved in the community, Discord in my Twitch chat gets you access to the free Discord server. Anyone's welcome, as long as you're not a twat. You can join and have fun with our community and help each other through what's still, I guess, a progressive lockdown. But this is a new series, essentially. You can see right now I'm sat on 2.1 million coins. I want to see how much I can make in a week. I'm going to be using the site, going to be using 6 PM trading methods, all that sort of good stuff to show you guys what we are doing. Over the course of this week, basically a video every day of what we have done in the last 24 hours. I'm hoping to get well over 3 million coins by the end of it. I don't trade like all day, every day. It's not something that I've ever been a fan of, to be honest with you. I like to be able to play other games and have a life outside of FIFA 2. But we are going to be doing that as much as we can to make as many coins as possible. So our starting total was 2.1 million. What I'm going to go and do right now, literally, I start streaming in 5 minutes over on Twitch. So I'm going to be essentially trading on stream, doing all that stuff. Only thing I have gone and done so far was before this weekend, I bought into a lot of Score Fitness cards to get those sold and make profit from those. So we'll be selling those off today on stream. And yeah, going from there basically. So 2.1 million coins we start with at the beginning of this week. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here so you can watch the progress as we do it. But hopefully, I want to make at least 1.5 million coins. That would be an ideal situation for me. But we'll see how it goes. I will be right back. Alright guys, so it's later in the day now. Apologies, the Elgato doesn't seem to have the quality that I want to have at the moment. It seems a little bit blurry, bit of teething problems with the new computer. However, we've been buying into icons all night. Now, if I just show you the website, essentially. So I've been using this on the website. This is our icon area for where we buy into and sell icons on the website. And essentially, what you do is you go here, these prices are updated every single day, and it tells you the target buy price, max, target selling price. Now, these prices are relevant to you guys now. They're only relevant for today. They change every single day, so don't look at these and think, oh, that's the price to buy icons for XYZ. It's not going to work. Like, legitimately, it's not going to work. But icons at the moment are really good to trade with because they're very, very volatile. They're very volatile. Now, that might sound weird, but as long as you're buying at low enough prices, you should do quite well with icons at the moment because they're fluctuating quite heavily throughout the whole day. I've seen them come up and down, up and down, up and down. But for example, I'll show you Bobby Moore we just bought in a minute. I'll show you the Bobby Moore. But at the moment, he was sat an hour, got 167 on the market, right? And in the last 24 hours, or today, for example, get rid of PC and PS because we're talking about Xbox. He's been going up between 168, 180 all day, right? It's been up and down, up and down, up and down, as happens with icons. But this is when you want to trade with icons. What you want to do is check the price. So if you can't afford the website, we understand not everyone can afford the website. We get that. So I try and teach you guys how to trade with them outside of that. It's not as fast, but you can still make a lot of coins from it. What you're looking for is when you see one of these icons come up on the market, or an icon come up on the market, realistically you're looking for their low and their high throughout the last couple of days. So if you look here, sort of 174, 155 was the low yesterday for him, on sort of 6 o'clock content drop. He saw a drop. They always see a drop of 6 o'clock icons usually, and then climb into the evening. Thursday, around 180, got down to 153 again. 6 o'clock drop around there was dropping and climbed up again. So you know that he's on a weekend league is always about 160 odd plus, right? 160 plus. And that's usually where he sits. That's usually where his price is and what he does. So if I show you some of the ones that he picked up, to give you an example, I'll show you what they're selling for at the moment. But I'll show you Bobby Moore. So I was sitting there jamming on the filter that I always sit on, and where is he? There he is. We picked up a Bobby Moore for 110k, 110,000 coins. Now, his current compare price, if I look at him on the market, 239, 169. To me, there's probably about 50,000 coins profit in this card alone. Overnight, I can get 170 for him. I'm certain of that fact. If I get 170 for him, I'm looking at about 52k profit, about that. It was a really good pickup. Do you always find deals like that? No, you don't really, but it is a very nice pickup. We're going to go ahead and list him now. Get 170. I'm going to list him for 12 hours. Icons sell best overnight. They always sell best overnight. It's just a simplistic way to think of it. It's essentially when Europe's offline, that's when the prices on the market tend to go up. And then Europe comes online, more people in the game, the prices come down. A couple of other good deals. This Cannavaro picked him up for 170. Now, if we compare price to him at the moment, he's at 189, it's the cheapest on the market. There's not that many of him. But I know, again, he can be a 200,000 coin seller overnight. So we'll look for about that. I might look for more. I'll have a look on the website. I'll see what the website's saying in terms of his best price. The website gives you the selling prices as well. So, I mean, I might push it a little bit more. I might try. It's tough because it's going to be sell-off tonight. I think we'll look for 200. If I was doing this during the week, if it's any day but Saturday that I was recording this part of the episode, I would probably overlist him for more than this. Because we are looking at weekend sales tomorrow, I think 200,000 is the most I really want to push towards. I'm going to be honest with you. Even then, I'm a little bit, maybe 195, gives me 15,000 coins. Now we'll go 200. We'll try it. It's alright. We won't make a loss on him either way. It just won't be as much of a profit. In terms of that, Johnny Barnes, another one here. Compare price on him. 131 is the cheapest one on the market at the moment. This John Barnes we picked up for 115,000 coins, which is really, really good. And I think I've got another one of them, yeah. And this one we picked up for 125,000 coins. So we've got 2 decent deals on them. Again, overnight I'm hoping for 140s on them. So the 125 won't be massive profit. This one here will be. So we'll try 140 them overnight. I will split their prices. So I'll set one at 140 and I'll have a little look at the website again. Even for me, I know my icon prices, but I'm like, what's the website like? Maybe even more, do you know that? We're going to go 150. I'm going to go 150, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to take a risk on it. I'm looking for quick flips realistically. I don't want to be spending too much on them, but I'm too long on them, but at the same time I don't really want to underlist them too much. We'll do 145 and 150. We should see decent profit from those. We have spent about 2 million coins on these icons so far, which is a decent amount of coin, but it's not bad at all. Shevchenko 124 currently is what we paid for him. Currently on the market, I think his cheapest I saw was about 150 a minute ago. 145 there, which is fine. We'll have a little look at the website again. And it is telling me that realistically I want to be sending for 147 plus. Push for 155, see if we can get that for him. Again, I'm looking for more quick flips. I don't really want to hold for too long. We'll go 154. I don't really want to hold these icons for too long because, again, I run the risk that they don't sell and then that's a problem. Kakar's 87 card, 200,000 coins we paid for him, which is not bad at all. It's still relatively usable, this card. It's not a card that I'm getting my team, but people still use him. At the moment, there's nothing less than 242 on the market. Now, Kakar's a weird one. He sells really well on Weekend League, but he can dip off quite a lot. It's telling me that I should be looking to sort of get 250 for him. I don't know if I want to hold 250. I'm going to be honest. I'll get that for him overnight, but I run the risk of not selling him, so I'm not sure I want to do that. I might go for that 242, means I'm looking at about 30,000 coins profit on him. And it's just about picking up icons at good deals. I let ones go that were crap deals because I was like, do you know what, that's not that great a deal. And I'd rather wait to sell overnight. Larson, pretty much a discard price icon at this sort of point in the game in terms of the price you can pick him up at. I paid a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but not too much more. I'm going to list him like overnight, probably for about 81. We'll look at about maybe 7,000 coins, give or take, on him once all is said and done. Shearer's 89 card, paid 82,000 coins for his 89. He is currently selling for, if I look at Shearer's price here, it's not bad to be fair, we've got a really good deal on that one. He's currently selling for nothing lower than 97, I think. So we've got him at 82 already. I'm going to list him for 100k over that, I think. Means that we see 13,000 coins profit on him. Again, I could probably push for a little more than that. I am underlisting these guys. But again, it is Saturday and I don't really want to run the risk of buying players and holding on for too long. But that's essentially what we picked up tonight. Lineker we picked up there for 125 for his prime, which is a very, very decent deal as well. Currently selling for nothing less than 164 in the market. I'm going to list him for 170. Should be very nice profit on him. But they're the icon deals we've got so far throughout this now. So it's the first day of us trying to basically make as much as we can in a week from 2 million. I think, if I'm estimating it, I'm going to say there's something in the region of maybe 300,000 coins profit here, give or take. Maybe a little bit more, depends on what we sell them for at the end of the day. If we don't sell them overnight, then we're holding them for too long, then they won't go for that much. But Saturdays tends to be a good day to sell icons, not always the best day to buy them, but I've done quite well in terms of our buys. But next time you guys see me, it should be the next day, and you'll see what we have sold and what we haven't sold. Throughout the week, you'll see the total come up in terms of that, but if there's anything we haven't sold, I'm not going to hold to bring out an episode every 2 days. I'll try and get one out every day for you guys. But that's been icon trading on the site. Probably the best thing to do with 2 million coins right now for me. But I'll be right back. You guys will see me tomorrow morning or tomorrow during the day. Once everything has sold, I will see you then. Alright guys, so it's the next day now. And yeah, we've done really well. Everything, all but one, has sold overnight. In fact, the other one has just sold now. We've sold every single icon overnight. That Bobby Moore you saw yesterday for 110k. We sold him for 170,000 coins. But yeah, really, really good. The only one that didn't sell, it's weird. I sold 3 Inzaghi yesterday. One at 95, one at 85, and one Inzaghi didn't sell. Just had to go a little bit lower last night, which was, it is what it is. We made a fair bit of profit. I can't remember exactly what it started at. I think it was 2.1 something. We're at 2.5. We are continuing to sell the squad fitnesses we invested in, but I mean, the squad fitnesses at the moment would probably account for maybe 40k of what I've sold, if that. I don't think it's even that, to be fair. So really, really solid in terms of the profit we're making. And I honestly believe the icons right now are the play. They are, in my opinion, one of the most safe ways to invest on this game. It's just because I keep seeing everywhere everyone saying, oh, the market's about to crash, or the market's going to crash, or all this sort of stuff, and it hasn't crashed. I don't think the market is going to crash. I don't think the market ever really does crash, if that makes sense. It just tends to drop. Throughout this game, whenever you start the game, players reach a sort of peak at a certain point in the game, and then they start to tail off as the game comes down. We're now at ultimate tot, so the game's going to continue now to see a lot of players come down in value, as less people play the game. But people are still playing this game. Let's not get it twisted. People are still playing this game. A lot of people are still trying to improve their teams. A lot of people still care about the game. So it's not like suddenly, okay, cool, you go and buy these icons and tomorrow they're going to be worth a quarter of what they were worth. That's not how it works at all. But after day one, we have made about, I give or take, about 400,000 coins profit from day one. And that was literally for about an hour's work. I don't think I put more than an hour's work into buying those icons. It didn't really take me that long. They were popping like mad. But I'm recording this on Sunday. Today is Sunday. And that's when I like to buy icons, Mondays, because the market usually only tends to come up from there. And I think the sell-off from this weekend league could be massive. I think a lot of people are panicking. And so I feel like there could be some very, very good deals tonight. So we'll look and see what happens. There's no risk involved in really as long as I'm buying well below the buy prices that I'm seeing on the website, but also the prices that I just know generically in terms of that. But after day one, we are looking at 2.52 million coins. I've still got to sell a lot more of the squad fitness cards. I've still got to buy in tonight. So I'm hoping we can try and push towards maybe the 3 mil within the next sort of couple of days. Push on to maybe 3.5 by Tuesday. We're going to see what we can do. I want to try and get up to maybe 5 million this week and see if we can do that. I don't see why not. It's going to be a lot of hard graft and a lot of hard trading. But that's what we're about here. But that is going to be the end of the video. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing down below. Clicking the like button, all that good stuff is massively appreciated. But for now, lads, I am out. Peace out. I will speak to you soon.